All right. Live again. Okay. So, quick exit. You know, anybody watching the VOD of this later, especially on YouTube, there might be a stream in between this and the last one that doesn't even get it to YouTube because it was real short. I think all I did was get one of these set up, was confused why it didn't work, and then I had to go do something else. I might have gotten two of these set up. Don't know. Yeah, then I had to leave to go do something. Now I finally can come back to this. I did put total of four. And yeah, I can do 6 ice blocks and 3 uranium blocks because they can share some of these. And I figured the less highly radioactive material, the better, because even though Minecraft doesn't exactly uh, account for the radioactivity right now, some mods do. Some mods, when you do the uranium, if you hold it, it hurts you. But yeah, uranium U92. Yeah, isn't that maybe like uranium is just like radioactive, right? Like maybe not as bad as some things, but radioactive decay, alpha particles. So actually, if it's U92, then it's probably not particularly harmful, but also, right? But also, like, I'll take one boiling point. I don't know. I'm just trying to. So, like, all I'm saying is just so, like, over and over again. What was that sound? Anyway, like, I just keep saying, like, stop it. Uh, my brain's just short circuited now. Yeah, this is a block uranium. Just a block is 2000 Kelvin. Uh, excuse me? That that can't be right. Not even a little bit. Because uranium will melt 1400 Kelvin. So, uh, what? Wait, why is snow at 273 but ice is 260? Anyway, so 273 Kelvin is the freezing point of water. Right? Oh no. Brain was just like, I don't think that's quite right. No, it is. Yeah, 273 because 273 K would be 0 degrees Celsius. Right. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, cool. So the triple point of water is 273.15. Weird. So just below, or just above. Excuse me, freezing is a triple point of water. Boy, water has got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven triple points. Boy. Uh, okay. Enough science. Wow. You hear the I like wanna hammered on that escape key, it really But yeah, so this block can't be 2000 2000 degrees Kelvin. It'd be liquid. Liquid. Oh, that donkey scared me for a second. I was just like, what is standing on the bed? Oh, donkey. Well, shorter donkey. Like it's a mule the other way around. Because aren't mules usually basically weird horse-sized donkeys? They're like horses, but with long donkey ears, and they're kind of small and skinny. Or maybe not skinny, but they're definitely different looking. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? Work on my car. It's interesting the kind of commercials that get stuck in your head, even if you haven't watched any commercials for I haven't watched TV, I guess, for a decade or more. More or less. I mean, I have I have been in the same room as TV as broadcast traditional TV broadcasting recently, but I've not like myself specifically sought it out. So I guess yeah, I've watched TV recently, but it's not really a thing I like. Get to anyway. Boy, I just skipped over intro and everything, didn't I? Welcome to you know what? I'm actually getting distracted by the monitor. I set it back so I knew what I sounded like, but now I'm getting distracted. Weird. So let's go ahead and flip him. Okay, so now I can't hear me. I just see the levels. Anyway, welcome to Create and Immersive. I'm Nasade, and this. I was gonna be like, I'm Nasade, and this is Garoya. Well, I mean, this is Minecraft, but it is Garoya's games, so this is a game. Yeah. Anyway, hi. Oh, connection lost on the thing. I know, I'm all over the place tonight. I said like a million times a second ago. And here we go to the part of the game where I don't play Minecraft. I just fly around while I talk and then don't actually play Minecraft. It's a part of the game that everybody likes. Anyway, I'm trying to okay, intro, I said where we are. Now I'd like to say for people to please press the little heart thingy and say that you love. No, you don't have to say that you love me. Just hit the little heart thing. Give me a follow. Promise to try to play stuff that's entertaining, and for the most part, I think I'm gonna stick to kind of low stake stuff. And that's what I'm gonna type in this box as I'm searching for not something with low stakes. The posts, I guess, are really big stakes actually. But eventually I do want to be playing some games that are probably a bit more intense. Like I've got all the Yakuza games that I've been wanting to get through. I don't want to play those on stream sometime. And I'm about to type in Yakuza in the thing too, because see, I can't type and talk at the same time. If I type and talk at the same time, I either talk what I type or type what I talk. But yeah, sometime I'm gonna play all the Yakuza games. And I guess ideally, I should probably play those sooner than later, because it's one of those. It's probably best to play the games you want to play first, when you've got less worry about people enjoying it or not. And then when I've got more of an audience who can actually interact with me and tell me what they want more, then I'd try to do more of what people want to watch. It's a weird balance, I think. But yeah, wasn't there? Oh, there it is. And Starstruck, since I know you're watching, no offense that I'm swapping out for the coffee table ones, but I figure those are better because they are, they look like they have more foot clearance. I thought about doing these end table ones, but they've got all 4 feet like the coffee table, or like the regular table, and then it's got like a little thing under it, so it's kind of neat. Okay, so coffee tables. Excuse me. Posts. Actually, since we're definitely doing stripped oak, I think. Then this one, I don't need to do 2 framed posts. I can just... Can you just set it on top, please? Thank you. Alright, post. Are both of these framed? Yeah, I can actually use up this post on this. Starting server backup. Anyway. Boy, didn't get to that call to action, did I? Please follow me. Go to YouTube and like me. And subscribe. All the stuff that people find it annoying when you say it, but if you don't remind people, they're less likely to do it. And even though it's probably a little annoying to remind you, that it'd be really helpful if you did, if you followed in all the stuff. The risk that it's annoying, I think, is counteracted by the fact that, I mean, it really would help. So if it helps convince somebody, then I'll try to remind somebody. All right, so I got posts set up. Next will be to figure out colors and things. First, kind of a rough idea of maybe I'll want to do something similar here. Excuse me. I moved that in there. Kind of regret it because I'm used to it being here, but it was out in the rain. Excuse me. I'm not... Yeah, I took out that pedal so the cats wouldn't... Potentially. I've not had a problem with this yet, so... Fingers crossed, but so the cats wouldn't chew on any wires. Okay, so we do just a little 3x3. Now I know Starstruck, you said. Well, did you say wool or carpet? You might have. But I also wonder just how some of these other materials, like the different terracottas. Oh, or maybe the glazed terracottas. Can I, for the base ones at least, can I, do I have to smelt them? Actually, that's probably going to be easier anyway. Oh, I thought you, because you're saying colors and stuff, I thought you specifically said that you wanted, like... Oh, that's what you're talking about with the carpets, okay. So you just want, like... Did you want me to play around with just materials in general and find stuff you like? Because I also thought about, what if I did another leaf one? That might be an interesting idea, too. I mean, I guess whatever, I can just play around, and if you hate it, we'll change it. It's Minecraft. It's definitely one of the definitions of low stakes game. Because even though there's stuff like the Wither and Ender Dragon and all this stuff, I've gone this many years playing Minecraft without, like, I don't think I've yet on my own accord, all by myself, found a strong, like, did all the vanilla stuff to find a stronghold, activate the end portal, go to the end, fight the dragon, beat the dragon, and get the credits. Like, I don't think I've vanilla just played the ending of Minecraft. I've not had the interest to. I don't think I've vanilla ever did anything with the Wither either. I mean, when I first played Minecraft, what, a decade or so ago, didn't we find out Minecraft's about 15 years old? And I've been playing for about 13, 14 years of that. Like, one of the first updates I actually experienced was the Nether update. And I didn't go to the Nether a lot. I mean, heck, I played on peaceful because, I mean, I'd say I was scared. I mean, I don't know if I like, it's not like, it wasn't literal fear, like, oh, nightmares or nothing, but it was just like, I don't want to do that. I don't know. Like, I was being a little bit of like a fraidy cat sissy, like I wasn't, sissy seems like such a bad term. I just mean like, it was something that I didn't want to experience and there's trepidation with it. So I didn't do it. I kind of enjoy just the digging and just meandering. I mean, even now, when I'm not as scared to play in non-peaceful things, I still avoid stuff like monsters and strongholds and dungeons and things. Okay, and as I fly back and forth, again, with aimless, because I'm just talking. Oh, what am I doing? Roofs. I kind of want to do one for that. Does rain just come through just this middle section? Not great that the collapse will block and these floorboards are a little bit permeable to water. Oh wow. So I was gonna cook a bunch of all the glazed terracotta to get these base ones. Ooh, but look at like some of these fancy textures. But yeah, terracotta. That's what I was doing first. Ooh, but also, if I do black terracotta, what woods do we have? How can I guess I can search for log, and that'll get me all the basic wood stuff I've got. Oh, mangrove. Think that'll be nice and woody? Or woody, like red? Will it be nice and woody? Yeah, maybe my brain was going for ruddy, like red. Okay, so what if I do shingles? Probably the steep ones? Here's flat lower and flat. So these are the non-steep ones. Let's test something. Because since that's bigger, what if... Right? Okay. But how does that work with the tall thing? Or the tall thing, the this. Because I think that's the same pitch as the tall ones. And this ends up with a lower pitch, so it might actually be subtle enough. But it also might be smarter to instead be far enough out that you can do... Oops. So it need to be, instead of 5 by 5, it need to be 7 by 7, so you can do a 5 by 5. Not a 5 by 5, you need to just make it one bigger, so it'd be 6 by 6. So it can do a 2 by 2 middle. But that's not necessarily bad. I think if I'm going to do a 5 by 5 for that one, it needs to be the wider, so it's not... I think it'll just be too big, like physically large. I think this stripped will be a good idea. So, flat, we'll do terracotta for shingles and planks for support. Or wood. Wood might be a good one because then I don't have the log texture. Yeah. I just have. I won't have the rings. So, black terracotta tiles, stripped wood. So let's see, I just did it. I need 8 of these. That's 16 of the other ones. And then let's do a couple of different options for the top, because I kind of want it to be a different one. Is there something that's jade, kind of? What would be a good green that could go with it? Like just regular terracotta, like green terracotta? Or a glazed one of some sort? Different lime glazed. Let's just try these for now. And then we'll cook terracotta and get ooh. Let's do a quick glance at you. Because I could do reinforced for some of those to do lumpy. Sign striped? L sign, M sign. Wait a minute. L sign, M sign? Just sign stripe. Oh, probably stern. All these different ones. Anyway. I kind of like the theme of doing the reinforced bottoms. If we didn't do stripped, then the reinforced bottoms could be, or probably like that and be bigger. I'm like, this isn't going to work out. Did I completely miscount? No, I just... Why did I'm... Because it's terracotta. Huh. I meant to be using these for this layer. And this should work, actually. Right? Didn't I do this? No, it's with a different one that works. Okay. This rain. Oops. That should still work, right? Yeah, okay. Good job. Okay, so what is that? Excuse me. I think that's the... I just happen to see this. I think that's this inner corner slope with a small corner slope in it. That wasn't what I was looking for. It's just what I happened to see. Yeah, framed things. I'm looking for... So I'm using the post. Would the fence be a thing? Let's just grab a few real quick. If I would have done the top one with this, what would I... Can I? That'll just spin it around on it. Yeah, I can't like... I wish there was a version of this that I could like do without a post. I guess the gate is one way to sort of do that, but... But again, if I just do fence on top instead. Oh, I wasn't really paying... That's a interesting part about using the decorational blocks. All this is all weird because I went in a circle. How will these look? If I would have done all planks, that would have been quote unquote fine. What other textures do I have available? Like for planks. Ooh. Big chunky blocks sort of looking things. Neat connected pattern that would not transfer over, I don't think. You know, let's just grab a bunch of these. Oh, I can save these actually. Cool. I guess I'll leave that. Yeah, I don't think connected texture won't happen. So they'll all look like that. Okay, maybe not. Can I change these again? I can. Polished is the same, but without the... What did I have? I already forgot. I mean, I figured it'd have to be one of these nearby, but now I just can't. Ooh. Oh, I probably can't find the panel ones because that's what they are. I'm silly. So polished was what I was thinking. And then nailed is just the paneled one, but not connected. The diagonal could be good. Maybe one of these like herringbone, double herringbone. Only problem I'd have to worry about with like maybe the herringbone is that if it spins, what it'll look like. It might be better just do a square one that won't. Ooh, like cross lace, because maybe it'll look kind of like kind of like woven like tatami mat sort of thingy doodles maybe. I don't know. Might look neat. Okay, so we do 8 big ones, 16 small ones. Let's put those back in there. I don't need to get any more of those out. I'll put those in there for now. Got cross-laced. Okay, still not perfect, because you can tell the ones that go the same direction match a little better. But it's less noticeable. And I mean, these are going to have to go one way or the other. because even though I can rotate the roofs, I can't rotate the texture separate from them. So the fact that's a little harder to discern might be a little better. And the question is, would this be a good looking detail? And the answer is no, not really. What about the lattice ones? I think the regular lattice are just the fence post. If I take that post down, I think I'll probably have to do stripped wood, because I bet you if I do stripped logs, yeah, like it's just, it'd be nice if we had a little bit more tools in some of these mods to like fine-tune stuff a little. But that's not really much of a complaint. I mean, the fact that we have any of this, it's pretty nice. I'm not trying to say don't complain just because we've like, only be thankful for what you got into playing, because that's not true. Okay, simple, basic starting point. Maybe I'll do something for a floor like bamboo stuff or something. But for now, that's good. Do I do bamboo stuff actually? Got all sorts of bamboo. Why not? Okay. I know I said basic and then I'd do something else, but now... Oops. Like, why not? Maybe? And then I can do something down here sometime. Yay. Alright. Terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. Doesn't sound right. This should be 17. I thought there's 16 colors. Or is it there's 15 colors plus black and white? Might be that there's 15 colors plus black and white. Or I haven't counted correctly and there's more than that, but... Need some sort of fuel. Yeah. One of these probably overkill. I know, I'd be done by now if I only did one of each and just threw them in the thing. Oh, terracotta won't do it. Silly. That's why I had one extra. I thought 17 was right. I thought it was 16. It's because I grabbed regular terracotta too. And I am sitting at the corner of the diner. I don't remember the song. Hmm, that's fun. Ah, it's also, yeah, I think I might do project with this thing sometime. Chimney. There we go. This is gonna be annoying to put that there. So like, oh, actually no. Let's be. If I'm gonna be annoying, put it there. Why is it cracked in front of the? Oh, that cuckoo clock is quite loud. Okay. I'm pretty sure most of these glazed patterns will not be great for roofing. Because, well, what's going to happen when they all face that way? And then you need to do corners. They won't face the same way. Yeah, you could do some patterns. But as you can see, there's a couple of patterns you can do. You can also purposely do the pattern kind of wrong. And actually, before I, yeah, let's actually pop this whole one out and scoot it over. Because that's actually not terrible. But then what would you do? Nope, see, those are the same ones that way. Wow. I went the wrong direction. Oh, I ended up with that one again. Which way is this one? That way. So that? No. I'm trying to figure out what the opposite of this one would be. Maybe I just need to do it separate instead of try to interlock it. Yeah, like that. So there's a bunch of different patterns you can make, but it's wouldn't be good roof stuff, I think. So you might be like, well, then why'd you go through all these? Well, because now we can just EMC them. And maybe use them for something else. Took my hands off the mouse to scratch an itch, and it was bound up by the cord a little, so. Sorry, it's a little loud taking a drink. This is a little out of place, isn't it? Do. I'm a little annoyed that the black glazed terracotta is not black. And I know it's the wrong word. And I wish I could find the tutorial. There's a thing that mentions it's not even in this mod pack actually. I bet you black concrete would be the way to do it. But I don't want to redo them. I don't mind them being like something brown glazed black because we know that's what they are. There we go. Do we have any fish left? I don't think we have any fish left. They either despawned or got Darwined, I guess. I may have to move this table. Not that it's too close to that gazebo, but it's maybe about too close. And I say gazebo like it's not even a gazebo, but Good job. Fly. This way? Hmm. Do-do-do. There we go. It's a little further away. Suspicious gravel? What makes it suspicious? I assume it's like monster gravel. So gravel, slag gravel, andesite gravel. Dirty gravel. Okay, so this botanist workbench can do all these chipped gravels then. That's the orange rot. Sandy. Sifted. Soul sand can be graveled soul sand, so it's a little separate. Raked gravels. Oh, you can use a hoe to. So, like. Well, I guess I need to do. That's right, hit the B instead of the B. If I just do gravel. Well, I guess I could have done. Yeah. Which direction is the gravel going to be tilled if it's tilled? Oh no! Can it get unraked if I hop on it enough? Okay, wait a minute. So that means. Sorry, I gotta face the right direction. I'm sitting there trying to rake it like it was a Zen garden. Well, these are sitting on it, so I can't rake that anyway. Let's do T sections. anyway? No, it just has curves. Hmm. Maybe I'm fine without doing the Zen garden thing. Wonder if sand can do it too. Feather blocks. Sugar cube. Okay, anything fun to be done with sugar cube, or is it just a block of sugar, basically? I think it's just a block of sugar. But you put it in the architect's cutter to make a bunch of stuff. Soap and soap blocks. Oh, little boy, I'd love soap blocks. I think it's just gravel you can rake. It doesn't look like you can rake. Doesn't look like you can rake sand. What's daub? What's bone a jar? Well, it's a boat. It's in a jar. Probably supplementaries jar. Let's see if we can do cherry because it'll match the house. Well, it's like, why are we going so slow? Took my shoes off. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the boat originally was. Let's put it on a flat surface and not just stacked on a book like a maniac. Maybe gravel around these? There's spikes, oh. What are these weird candles? They're not candles. Key lockable block. Clock block. Bellows. Slabs and some leather. Getting distracted. And that's why we have the stream marked ADHD. ADHD. I'm gonna have to potty and I should have made a graphic. Oh well. Oh, okay. Let's think this through. We have bellows. But don't we probably need something to plug into the bellows to make noise? Maybe not. Sconce lever, crank. Speaker block? That's what I thought. I thought we figured we'd probably stand on. It's also what I thought. It can probably blow stuff a little. I was hoping it would make a sound. Crystal display. It's always funny when you see some sort of block from a mod and you're just like, what can this do? And so you try to check recipe stuff. It's just like, oh, you can burn it. Like, okay. Accepts any dust, sand, or powder. I make a statue. Clay and a smooth stone slab. I don't think I can just make. Alright, I don't think the slabs, the smooth stone slabs are EMCable. What the smooth stone is. Just clay. Clay block. Statue. That's right. I can't EMC the. Just a little statue. Well, that's fun. So you give them a block or a tool. Block they'll hold like a block. Tool they'll hold it like a sword down in the ground. Yeah, interesting. Honestly, I think I actually want. I know I should look for cob. Stone. I think this would fit better with these little statues. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, wait. Oh. Thought that'd be funny. Statue holding a statue. Give the statue some one of the other things from this mod. I need to find out, what did I make before? Yeah, I made these things, rope, catch, and ties. and blocks you need, and it's just like it just fits around a block, so it's like to make it look like you're hanging a block of some sort. Oof. Anyway, where should I put these little statues? Do we even need little statues? Hmm. I was gonna put these up on little supports, but at the same time, meh. I don't know. If I'm already so tired, it's only it's 11:30. Maybe I should go to bed. I wonder if I wonder if the comparator can tell the difference between the states, and you can use that as a switch for something, maybe. Okay, so what have I done? I've played for an hour, and I have done that. And that's about it. Now I'm just gonna sit here and yawn and not get anything done. We got plenty of grapes. Think I can do this side. Grapes, 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 grapes. Oh. Hmm. The little statues are silly. Who has my helmet? Okay, we have all this stuff actually. So I kind of just want to do this real quick. Just grab one. Oh, yeah, why not? Let's see. We have cured rubber. We can make that because that's cured rubber and string. Sure. Same for all this. Yeah, let's just grab this out and string, and I can just pretend that I made all that. Because I could. I mean, I can. I could do that right now, and I just don't want to. I'm tired. I'll go to bed. Ow. Is this where I use this as a thumbnail and be like, Among Us in Minecraft? And then it has nothing to do with it, and everyone gets mad at me. Oh, but actually. I never EMC'd those. Wow. Like, what's the point of these even? I was kind of hoping these would get soggy and, like, fall apart. Hey, we do have a fish. Why does a tiger grape bush hurt so much? Just the boots. It's just +3 armor, +2 armor toughness. All this just does is just armor toughness. Cardboard pants are actually funny. Where'd he go? He's moving, huh? The Endermen are so creepy. That thing is so creepy now. The cardboard armor was a little creepy. now I just want to like get a bunch of those and place them around. Oh, that'd be so creepy. Alright, I guess this is a short stream. Hour or so. It's not super short, but it's just... again, I didn't do a lot. A little sad. Excuse me. I like this little basement. Alright, this is doing a good amount of power. How come you're not charging even though this is here? I guess it wasn't on. It's weird that one of these wasn't enough, but then two was putting it in the green pretty easily. So 4 is overkill. Oh, I need food. Why am I not getting healed? Because, like... I know it says on pedestal. I just figured to do something otherwise, but eh. So, the armor will do... the chest plate to do, like, saturation. The helmet did some healing on its own. Well, I looked up which mod did this, and I don't remember. Or maybe it's not in the mods. Maybe it was in... It's definitely part of the shaders, right? Pretty sure if there's a thing for the night vision flickering. I think that's what it was. Ooh. Materials. Main pose. Maybe it's not in here, but maybe it is a separate mod. I could have sworn. Oh, what did I break? I just said less fog in the thing, right? Okay. No night vision flashing. Will that do it? I don't know. It still seems to be bright in here. And pretty bright in here still. But I was pretty sure that was the mod that somebody said that's what made it so that it was just too bright. So will this disable the mod? Or disable night vision? There we go. So so if I put the other thing back to default to fade out. Huh. I think night vision just disabled. Period? Okay. Okay. Well, either way, with shaders on. with shaders on, I don't need night vision. Period. Without the shaders, still fairly. It's still fairly visible. This should be so dark. I mean, I guess it is pretty dark, but still. This is so bright. I wish this was less. And yep, then shaders back on. You're like, oh, stuff's pretty. Yeah, but also, well, there's no darkness anywhere. Oh, there's some bamboo and fun stuff. Nice. Maybe all these should be flipped over so that the grapes are growing on this side and it's... Oops. Oh. But there. So now the stairs aren't like perfectly supported on both sides. But now I got a bunch of grapes. They're easier to get to. Oh, it's 10 minutes to midnight. I'm tired. I'd like to keep playing, but I should sleep. Oh, let's go back to that. Go back to the little basement. Oh, and for anybody that missed it last time, I found an annoying thing I can do. Look at this picture of this flower I took. Looks a lot like that painting. Okay. But in all seriousness, I did discover how I could, like, do a be right back screen and stuff. So that'll be... Alright, where is that? Hold on. No. Hey, there's our mine shaft. And look at all these caves. Look at it all. Oh, that's where the bomb was. Well, that mine shaft goes way down there, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, just a ghost head. Oh, potato. Don't need that either. Okay. Bedtime. Sit on the couch for now. Alright. So, relatively short stream, but I mean, I already streamed for a while earlier, so yeah, not terrible. I need to like do more stuff rather than just ADHD run around in circles, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so, oh, connection lost. This darn Steam Deck mobile just gets worse and worse. Words, things, stuff. Remember to please like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and stuff. And friendly reminder that I have a donation link. That would be really cool. But as always, take care of yourselves before you take care of me. And if, of course, if you like more, if you want to see more Minecraft, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I eventually gonna start trying to stream other stuff. I'm gonna try to get a capture card within the next 3 months, so I can start streaming some Switch games because there's that new Zelda game coming out. That'll be cool. Anyway, love y'all. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.